Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. As always, I'm your host, J Squared John Jeremy, and last we left off, we did a little bit of internal house cleaning with a couple of our dukes. First, the Duke of Connacht. We took away one of his territories here. We also have imprisoned the Duke Edgar of Hereford because he is way too powerful for his own good. We'll see what happens with that. But the biggest surprise of last episode was the fact that Andalusia has determined that it is now so powerful that it will actually go ahead and strike out against the papacy. That's right. Andalusia is at war with Rome, and it is crazy. All their armies are being sent. The majority of their armies are being sent over there to Rome. And the Pope on his side has France, the Holy Roman Empire, the Knights Templar, and one more, Venice. So, and it's got its own army. And it's, well, not that large of an army, but it's hugely rich. Like, I'm not surprised if every single Holy Order is, well, no, actually. They're still available. But it's an opportunity for us to strike out against Andalusia and kind of like take territory away from them while their main force is over there in Rome. What we want to do is we want to claim a holy war for the most powerful piece of territory they have there, which I think is Gasconia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of territory there. Toulouse is 1, 2, 3, 4. Aquitaine is 3. Genoa is just 2. Sardinia 1, Dauphin 3, Beja over here is 3. We also want to attack territories that have the least amount of troops available to them, which I believe is over here in Gasconia, this territory around here. Yeah, these are all been cleared out basically. But on the other hand, we have a problem. Our king is dying. He is ill. He is 72 years old. I don't want to go to war until after Roger takes the throne, unless something specific happens here in Andalusia where it just is. It's a necessary. It's a necessity for us to go to war. A couple of people want to rebel right now. Duke Murdoch of Marrakesh wants to rebel. He wants control of Canaris. Canaris doesn't belong to us, I don't think. It belongs to somebody else. Oh, no, it does belong to us. Earl of Canaris. Guess what? There you go, buddy. So now he doesn't want to rebel anymore, but Munster still does. We want Munster to rebel because he is actually Polish and not Scottish. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's continue with some more Crusader Kings 2. I think it's crazy Andalusia's fighting Rome itself. I wonder what happens if Rome loses. Like, what happens to the papacy? Where does the Pope go? I don't know. Okay. Duke Andrew II of Asturias has usurped the title. Okay. Let's actually move, since we don't need him anymore there. Let's move our spy master back to Galore. Let's also move our marshal also to Galore. You are heading a local inquisition here. Yes, okay. And you are fabricating claims. I don't really want you to fabricate claims anymore. I don't really need that many claims. It's unnecessary. Let's have you improve relations with somebody. With the Pope. We're stockpiling our money right now because, again, when Fergus dies, I want Roger to inherit that money and be able to pay off any potential rebel forces from within his empire, at least for the time being. Oh, we have rebellion here in France. Sirte is rebelling. His heir is actually King Arnaud. Oh, there's a new King of France again? Yep, King Arnaud II of France came into the power. Came in. Oh, the French king died only 4 days ago. Did he die in battle? Wait, there was King Arnaud I of France. He died a natural death in February, and then there was King Guige of France, and he died a natural death in April. So France has had 2 kings in the span of 2 months. Ouch. France is gonna have rebellions. A lot of rebellions. People keep dying. Alright, people like us more now, I guess. Yes. Just keep liking us, people. Want to keep an eye over here on things that are happening. How's our military strength looking like right now? I don't know. Maybe we should go to war right now. It's really risky, but, I mean, 15,000 men in our personal army and 132,000 available to us against Andalusia. Maybe we should. The whole Roman Empire is sieging these territories right now as it stands. Now, we'll wait till that war is over. We'll see what they do there. Because, look, he's still raising more armies. Again, remember, when I die, the Kingdom of Norway falls to Duke Ingram I of Leinster. Which really makes me upset. Because I'm going to lose all that territory now. The only way to change that is to change the royal law in Norway. But I can't change it because we're not at peace and we don't have High Crown Authority. Let's try and make that High Crown Authority. So people are accepting of it, at least. In Norway. 20 out of 32. I need 13 votes. I need Orkney to vote for it. Orkney, Orkney, Orkney. He doesn't like me. I don't care. Or Meath. You stop it. The Empire is sieging territories here in the Andalusian areas. The Knights Templar are in Rome right now, all 792 men. Okay, so who else can I count on? Colin of Meath. There, you'll vote for it now. Orkney, I just paid off. Jamit land. What? Oh no, he's the Duke. Okay. Earl of Hedemark, you need to vote for it. Finnmark can vote for it. That should be enough. Murdoch Dunbar died in the dungeons of King Fergus I. Oh, I forgot to give him. I forgot to send. Oh, Derby's in rebellion. Derby. Ducal claim on Derby. Hell yeah. He's just the Count of Derby, right? Yep. Time to go. How many men does he have right now? Nothing. And my brother has my half brother's died. And Brittany might rebel now. Righteous imprisonment claim on Duke Ewan of Lothian. Why? Because he assassinated Ingram. Or tried to. Grant him a claim. Let's get some ships going. Derby, Derby, Derby. There must be a new Byzantine emperor. Is that the case? Nope, it's still Aeonis the Fifth. One more should do it. Hey! I lose the trade of ill. Once again, Fergus survives. There come the Byzantines. Head over here to Chester. And invade Derby. Duke Ingram I of Leinster, is that a natural death? Okay, so who does it fall? Who does the King of Scotland fall to now? Or Norway fall to now? King of Norway. Yeah! Awesome. My heir is my grandson. Sweet. Peasant revolt in Tlemclin. But there's men there, right? Not anymore. Okay. Siege. Salt holding. Duke Ingram I of Galatia is used to the Duchy of Galatia. Siege. Oriana is converted to the Catholic faith. I like that. These guys are fighting each other. I'm just over here stealing that territory. That's awesome. Victory is ours. Oh, not yet. Granted claim. Now victory is ours. Hooray! I'm actually going to keep that army, and then we're going to head on over to the, yeah, look at this. The Byzantine Empire was just coming in now. Population of Westmoreland's converted. Yep. That would have been a bad fight. Head on over here now. Count Antioch. Kabylia, why do you want to rebel? Pretender to the Kingdom of Norway. Don't be like your father. Who's your heir? Earl Thomas. Munster and Brittany. The crusade is nearly finished. Large stone wall built in Dunbar. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a castle keep. They're still fighting a war right now. You guys can all go home. Hereford, why are you raising your armies right now? Oh. No reason. Just because. Let's get rid of these plots here. Peasant revolt in Karuna. These guys can take care of it themselves. How you doing there, Andalusia? 19,000 men. Princess Matilda is no longer the guardian. Matilda died a natural death at the age of 60. You shall give it to Isabel. There goes Kabylia. Duke Andrew I of Granada. You stop it. We have here Lothian. Pull it to Calais. Can't think about him and Brittany. God damn it, Kabylia. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to take you out. Yet I'll do it anyway. How'd Kabylia get that? Oh, Urgel. Everyone just go to Urgel here. I'll just leave these armies out because I get the feeling that we're going to be facing some more rebellions even after this. There goes Brittany. With only 4 pieces of territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, well, rather 5. Ouch. Okay. Let's get those men out of there. Just in time. Anybody else? Derby. Idiot. Just pay you off for now. Deal with you later. Okay, everyone go here. 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 That should be enough for that group. Then we'll need ships for this group. Worst thing that could happen right now is my king dies. I'm just saying that right now. Worst thing that could happen is my king dies right now. That should be enough for that. We have up here a bunch of guys. Should do it there. These ships can go here with this group. My sweet Elias is terrifying. When she wants something, there's nothing she wouldn't do to make me bend to her will. Now she wants me to make one of her friends Chancellor, but Chancellor Edward Dunkeld is a very competent man. Yeah, he's 22. Why does everyone want Magnus always? Their friend is not good enough. Wow. Okay. Still not enough for that army. But it's enough for this one. This group can go over here. We're going to take out Brittany here. And raised your ships. Raised your ships. Did I raise your ships? I did not. You guys can go right here. We'll raise Sussex ships too. How are we doing over here, guys? 200 and 240. Alright, so we're going to need some more. At least we're doing this now while Angus is alive, rather than having to do it under Roger, because Roger wouldn't have not nearly enough men, not nearly as many men at least, to handle these sort of rebellions. Fergus can only do it because he's been in power for such a long period of time. Alright, so this is all set. Wait for this army to come here. Onto the ships. You guys will head down here to Kabylia. has a revolt in Middlesex. And that's exactly what we want right now. You guys will also head to Galore. See what we got going on right now. Strike out against that Britannian army. Oh, scared me for a second. Crusade for Egypt is ended. Pope Sylvester IV is won. The Blessed Virgin has granted King Castamir III of Croatia victory in the Crusade for Egypt against Sultan Bahir II of Abyssinia. So the crusade is finished. Duke Ingram II of Leinster has died in battle. So who's the new Duke? Arthur. Count Malaise of Leon has been captured. Go back onto the ships. Lords of Norway has approved the High Crown Authority Law. Anybody still want to rebel? Vestisland and Munster. You can rebel. Nah, never mind. Can I pay you off? Yeah, I'll pay you off. For now. Take out these guys again. Alright, what's going on over here now? Heading to Biskra. So go over here. Attack this army. My beloved niece Isabel is concerned she's not married. Okay. It's kind of hard to figure out everything still. So we won that battle again. We'll head back up here. We'll take a... Can we take any ships there? No. This group needs some more ships. Then we've got this army here that needs ships. Duke Siege of Gwynedd died comatose in bed. Maimed and incapable. New Duke is Duke Prizebore of Gwynedd. Truce expiring with Countess Pernetet. Victory. Back onto the ships. We've got two armies here. We've got one sieging there. What's our supply rates over here? 7, 17, 7, 20k there, 17k, 8k. Okay, so one group of ships over on this side. You guys attack here. Then the other group of ships. Attack the 17k. These guys can come together. I'll send these guys to Brittany. Assault holding there. Assault holding there. Continue assault holding. Sorry, I know this is kind of like slightly confusing, but we're winning. Trust me. And winning is a good thing. You guys can go home there. Looks like I didn't need this many people after all. Assault holding. So that's completely captured now. That's completely captured now. Does he surrender? He does not. Okay. So you guys go onto that ship, and you guys go onto that ship. Tunis has just rebelled. We have another 17k down here. Here we also have another 17k. Okay. And the rest of these guys can go home. I don't need them. Don't waste money by leaving these guys out for too long. That'll just piss them off in the end anyway. Attack that. We'll assault that holding when it's done. We can assault this one, and we can assault this one. And that should do it for Kabilia. 100% war score. Force demands. He surrenders and is imprisoned. We win. These guys can all disband and go home. These guys, oh no. Send them up there. These guys can disband and go home. All that's left is Brittany. Peasant revolt in Chester now. Completely captured Nancy does surrender. You will be imprisoned. Disband these units and go home. I don't know why it considers that to be enemy territory, but Whatever. Don't need these guys anymore. Okay, that's all settled, We still have 2 peasant rebellions around here that need to get taken care of. We'll have these guys take care of those. From the Bedford area. Then these guys will take care of Chester's rebellion. Good. Now let's deal with our prisoners, shall we? Angus, the Duke of Cabilia. I'm going to revoke one of your titles. Which title will I revoke? Angier Cabilia. You're Irish. So I can't revoke Cabilia. Duchy of Algiers revoked. Let's give that to, see, Earl George, whose heir is Marrakesh. New Duke of Algiers. Okay, and then we have Brittany. If we revoke the Duchy of Brittany, oh, but I have Leon still. Okay. I can't revoke his title? No, I can. Once I revoke the Duchy of Brittany. Or I can't. Annoying. You're Polish. I don't want to give it to you either. That's annoying. Dunbar, swear to God, I'm going to release you from prison. I'm going to make you Duke of Brittany. Your family and I have a history here, Dunbar. I am granting this to you only because I have no other choice right now. And I don't want my son Roger to be caught up, my grandson Roger to get caught up in all this. Don't do anything stupid, Dunbar. Okay. We still have an army somewhere. Oh yeah, we have those armies. Yeah, we didn't need these guys either. They can stand down now. That's that. Let's continue. Potential rebellion from Munster. 2 victories there. You guys can go home now. Alrighty. Andalusia is at peace with the Pope. Actually, they lost. That's funny. They lost their war. Interesting. We'll go to September. No, we'll go into the new year and then stop it. Fergus Duncan no longer wants to have a son. Why don't I no longer want to have a son? Duke Angus III of Ulster seeks to acquire the Kingdom of Ireland. And your plot? This guy keeps trying to kill Ingram. Child likes a guardian at Angus. Go to... You're Polish, though. Polish. Gilbert. Duke Roderick of York died a natural death. Who's the new Duke? Eric II of York. Okay. Who else do I have in my jail? Dukes and prisoners and all that fun stuff. That's funny. Pope Sylvester IV has excommunicated Duke Donald I of Fez. But I will lift said excommunication. Peasant revolt. Peasant revolt taken care of. Alrighty. Well, Fergus is still alive at the age of 75. And we need to strike at Andalusia soon. Like lightning strikes. I'm just debating whether or not to start taking territory here or continue in Spain. They've been here in Spain longer, so I think they're more powerful here, which means if we take more territory here, they'd become weaker. I don't know. My head's confusing sometimes. Oh, I forgot about her. I've still not found someone good for you. Thomas of St. Malo. We'll stop in February. Oh no, my nephew died of pneumonia. Is there pneumonia in my capital? No. Okay, it's February the 1st, 1322. We had to take care of 2 rebellions, one from Brittany and one from Kabylia. We've separated Kabylia into 2 dukedoms once again, and we've given the Duke of Brittany to someone who's not a Dunkeld for once. We gave it to Dunbar here. The only reason we gave it to Dunbar is because he was Scottish and the other vassal here is Polish. We'll see what happens with that. And Andalusia. Still need to worry about you, buddy. We'll see what happens with that. But hey, when my king dies, my grandson here will be controller of everything. Because the heir of Norway is now my grandson, which is fantastic. So, I'm pretty sure next episode, maybe the last we see of King Fergus. If so, he has been a great king for us. Not as great as his father, perhaps, but still, King Fergus the Wise deserves such a title. But all that and more next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing out, saying so long and take care.